Hello everyone, today I have some empties and half empties to share with you. I will tell you that all of my customs from K are in here. I just could not wait to try them, so I did try all of them. Yeah, I guess I'll start with the half empties. You can see I'm in my kitchen again because my kids are once again in the living room sleeping. So yeah, hopefully this is okay for you guys. Okay, so I'll start with my customs from K. This one is Midnight Margaritas, Lime to Coconut, Midnight Water, Salty Sea Air. This is really nice. It was, oh my goodness, this was about a 6 out of 10. I just did one piece in my tea light warmer in the kitchen. Oh man, it's fresh, but you definitely get that lime. It's not, like I said before, it's not a margarita scent, and the lime is not like super citrusy. It's really more of that like rind of the lime, and the coconut is really nice. I can't even really explain this, but I enjoyed it. It was about a 6 out of 10, which is pretty good because in my kitchen right now I'm not getting great throw on anything. The air conditioner and the fan that we have going in the living room are like pulling the scents out there. So while I don't get super strong throw in the kitchen, I'm getting, it's like super strong in the living room from the kitchen scents, if that makes any sense. At least what I'm putting in my tea light warmer. I could probably move my tea light warmer to another spot in the kitchen and maybe it wouldn't move out to the living room so much, but yeah, I don't know. But a 6 out of 10 in my kitchen was great for how scents are working right now in my house. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. What else did I do? Okay, this one I did in my bathroom, just one piece. It's wood sage and sea salt, lavender, and rosemary mint. I called it Garden Gate. This was about a 5 out of 10 in my bathroom. So I think it will get stronger as it sits a little bit longer. I just couldn't wait to try them. But the scent itself is really good. It's very fresh. That rosemary mint is just, I love rosemary mint. Oh my goodness, but you get all of the notes. I think what I'm getting first is actually the wood sage and sea salt, and then the rosemary mint, and then the lavender comes in. So I look forward to letting this sit for a little while. I'll let it sit for a few weeks and try it again. Or I may just try it in my Sensi Accord in my bedroom because I bet it would be stronger in there. We'll see. But I think it will get stronger over time. But I love the scent. I did this one, Amas Varitas, Luna Love Spell, Cactus Blossom. I did this one in my Sensi Accord warmer in my bedroom, one piece in each of the dishes, and this was like a 9 out of 10 in my bedroom. It's very pretty. It's definitely like equal parts Luna and Love Spell and then just a little bit of the Cactus Blossom. So it's a very pretty perfumey kind of scent, but it's also a little fruity from the Love Spell. Love Spell is always a little fruity to me. So yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I like this, and I think it's great for like a summertime bedroom scent. So I think that once this is gone, I would probably repurchase this again for next summer for in the bedroom. Okay, I also did this one in my Sensi Accord warmer in my bedroom. Always on my mind. It's Black Opium, Rosebud, and Death and Decay. I love this so much. My husband said this was a little powdery when he smelled it on cold, which it kind of is. I think it's from the Death and Decay. I don't know. It's kind of musky, which I think can come off a little powdery. My mom smelled this on cold, and what did she say? It reminded her of something. Oh, she said it reminded her of like the haunted house rides at like the fair or the boardwalk, or you know, an amusement park, like the ones that you ride through. That kind of like, I want to say like that dustiness, but that makes this not sound good, and it smells so good. Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe of like musty, dusty, cold, like, I don't know, like dark haunted house vibes. But I really enjoyed this. You definitely do get the rosebud. It is floral, but it has that like really nice, I don't know, like an earthy, musky powderiness. This is another one that's hard for me to explain, but I really enjoyed it, and it was, again, like a 9 out of 10 in my Scentsy cord warmer with 1 piece in each dish. So I'm super excited about that, because this is another one that I will most likely melt in my bedroom. So I'm happy to know that it's strong in my Accord. Love that. I will repurchase that again once I use that up. This one is Jilly. I mentioned before that the name on here, I think, auto-corrected, and it is Jilly, not Gilly. But the scent is Beach, Sunset Heat, and Wildflower Honey. I love this so much. I did 1 cube in my tea light warmer, and like I mentioned, it is being pulled out into my living room from my kitchen. So in my living room, this was so strong, like an 8 out of 10, and it is beautiful. I love this. I can't wait to let this sit for a little bit and then melt it through my house for the summer. It's so nice. My mom smelled this one on cold also. I made her smell all of them, but she smelled this one and she was like, wow, that is really nice. So this one on warm, this smells like that woman at the beach that has like perfect skin even though she's in the sun every day. You get like, you can like smell a little bit of her suntan lotion. She has like a beachy perfume on that's like wafting in the air, and then she like washed her hair with a Wildflower Honey shampoo. That's probably weird to say, but that's what this smells like. It smells like a beachy, tanned woman. Oh my gosh, I love this. Again, I cannot wait to have this going throughout my house during the summer, and this will be a repurchase once this is gone. If you like beachy, like pretty beachy scents, this is so good. It's not overly perfume at all. It's just very like clean, pretty, beachy. I love it. Will repurchase that. I know I'm spending forever talking about these after I just talked about them, but I'm really happy with all of these, and yeah, I want to tell you how I feel about them. Okay, this one is I Wished For You Too. This is Cactus and Sea Salt, Stargazer Lily, and Tumbleweed and Terracotta. This one is so pretty also. I think I said in my video where I hauled these that Tumbleweed and Terracotta reminds me of just like an outdoorsy fresh air in the desert at dusk, and like there's about to be a storm or something. That's what Tumbleweed and Terracotta reminds me of, and also like a wet rock, like wet stone in like the cold, like cool breeze. Hopefully that makes sense. But in this one, I also get a little bit of floral. So there's like, you're getting that fresh air with the little bit of floral like drifting on the air. I don't know. This is so good also. I love it. Yeah, it's just like so fresh air to me. That's what I get from this. And this was a little light. Again, I did one piece of my tea light warmer, so it did get pulled out of my kitchen. This was about a 5 out of 10, but I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna try it in my other warmers, and I think it will be stronger, but the scent is so good. Okay, and then the last one from my K Customs is Normal is Not a Virtue. This is S'mores, Marshmallow Fireside, and Witch's Brew. And I think this was the overall winner for my family in general. My husband likes this one, my daughter likes this one, my mom really liked this one, and it was so good on warm. This was like an 8 out of 10 in my tea light warmer with just one piece. It's definitely, for me, a fall scent, so I will be putting this away for fall, but I absolutely love it. It's definitely like, to me it has a bakery tone from the s'mores, I guess, but oh yeah, I love this. It has like that hint of smokiness from the Marshmallow Fireside. And then the Witch's Brew, it's like the perfect amount of Witch's Brew. It's not overpowering. It's not like straight up patchouli. It's just, it's in there, and it makes this blend so good. I can't even tell you how much I like this. I definitely get each of the notes, and they are perfectly blended in here. She did such a good job blending this. And this will definitely be a repurchase after I use this up. Yeah, I'll be holding on to this for fall. And I think I would like to melt this with some pumpkin scents. I think a pumpkin note in here would be so good. So I look forward to melting the rest of that. Yeah, so I'm super happy with all of my customs. I can't wait to do more customs because it's so fun, and now that I know that I'm actually okay with blending scents, I definitely want to get more. Okay, on to, let's do Rose Girls. I melted some Dreamweaver and Sandalwood. I just have 4 cubes left in here. I love this scent. This is one that, it's another one that has that kind of powdery note, but it's more like an earthy powderiness. I really like this one. And it's strong, but it's not like in your face strong. It's more of like, my house just smells like this strong. So it's really like a 9 out of 10 on strength, but it doesn't like smack you in the face. It's just like, my house smells like this. Like, I have an incensey smelling house. And not even, this is another one that kind of has like a mustiness to it, or a dustiness to it. I don't know. It just smells so good though. I know that when I say something is musty and dusty, that makes it sound not good, but I love this. It smells really good. And this will be a repurchase. So if you like those kind of like powdery, incensey, earthy blends, you would like this, and it is strong. So that will be a repurchase. And then the other one I have from Rose Girls is Lemon Cotton Candy Ice Cream Cake. I did one piece of this in my tea light warmer, and this was amazing. I like lemon kind of I like lemon bakery, but also like any kind of lemon foodie type scents I like. This one did get pulled out into my living room, but it was like an 8 out of 10 in my living room from my kitchen. But it's really good, so I look forward to melting this in my other warmers to see how it does. I just really like the scent. It's just a sweet lemon, yeah, it's almost a little buttery to me, which I guess could come from the ice cream cake. I don't know. It's like a buttery lemon cotton candy ice cream. Again, that probably doesn't make it sound very good, but I really enjoyed this. I mean, it'll probably take me a little while to get through this bag, but I would maybe repurchase this in the future. That is one that I would probably only melt during the summer, so like I'll use that this summer and then I would maybe repurchase it next summer. Okay, then I have just a couple from L3. This is Mrs. Doubtfire lemon cream pie, coconut cream pie, and cream cheese frosting. I just have 4 pieces of that left, so I should just finish this up this week. I do like this one. It's hard to smell in here. I feel like so many of her scents get so much stronger on warm, but also I have terrible allergies right now, so. This is good. I do like this. I think it's like a 7 out of 10 on warm. But I don't know that I need to repurchase it. I would maybe repurchase it in a small quantity again. What was this? This was a bitty petty loaf. I would maybe repurchase it in something like even smaller than that, but it's good. I feel like I mostly get the lemon cream pie, which I like. Like I said, I like lemon bakery. I don't know. I think I'm undecided on this one right now. But it is good. I do like it. I don't know that I need to repurchase it. And then I have this light blue type. Honestly, I do not remember how this did. I melted this in my bathroom. I did like, I don't know, 2 or 3 pieces off of the trig tart. This smells good on cold. On warm, I just don't really remember it. Like, I just didn't notice it. I feel like I remember this one being stronger on the second day of melting. Like, I feel like the first day I didn't get much from it, and then the second day in the morning I went into the bathroom and I actually smelled it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try this one again because I just don't remember getting much from it. So I'll try that one again. Okay, then I have from Vintage Chic Scents, I have Idle Hands. This is exotic hemp, Palo Santo, sandalwood, and a hint of cannabis. On cold, I really love this. I definitely got like hemp, Palo Santo, got the sandalwood, cannabis, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the cannabis and the hemp kind of go hand in hand here. I'm just getting like this kind of earthy green note, but yeah, on cold, I love this. On warm, I mostly just got the Palo Santo. It was like a bit of a deeper Palo Santo. So the other notes were adding something to it, but I mostly got the Palo Santo. I will melt this again though in a different room. This is from September 2020, so I mean it should be, you know, pretty good to go. I will try this probably in my Accord. That's just what I do when I don't, you know, get great performance from scents. I'll try them in my Accord, and typically I will get great performance. So we'll see how it does in there. If it does well in there, I would maybe repurchase this again. I mean, I still have a whole leaf and a little bit of that one to get through, but I do really like this scent. I just want more of the other notes to come out on warm. Yeah, so it was about a 6 out of 10 on warm in my kitchen, but mostly the Palo Santo. There. Okay, then I have one from the Bathing Garden. This is Summer Melon and Mint. I really liked this on cold. Well, here, I'll show you. It was like a pretty little tart. I took about a third off of it, put it in my tea light warmer. On cold, I really like this because to me it's different. It's really a different kind of melon scent. And I don't do a lot of melon. It's not my favorite scent in wax. It just always smells kind of off to me. But in here, on cold, I really liked it. On warm, it kind of turned into that melon that I don't really like. So I don't know. I need to try this one again. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up in her summer collection. I really don't know what I'm gonna pick up. I'm sure once she releases it, there's gonna be like a million things that I want, but so far from the samples that I've tried, I don't need to pick up any of those, but I'm sure there's gonna be other things. Anyway, this was like a 7 out of 10 on warm in my tea light warmer. It did well on performance. I just didn't like the melon that came out of it, so that won't be a repurchase. I'll use up the rest of that. I might try it in a different room and see if I like it better, but we'll see. And then for the rest of my half empties, I just have a couple Super Tarts clams. The first one I have is Jack Frost. This is herbal lavender, fresh mint leaf, and lemon curd. I really mostly just get the mint leaf and lemon curd from this. I don't really get any lavender. Like, I get it a little bit on cold. On warm, I don't get it at all. So I did like this. To me, it's not like a winter or Christmas scent. It's definitely something that I would melt during the summer. I like kind of minty lemony scents during the summer. So I will finish this up this summer, and I would maybe grab another clam of it at some point. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But it was strong. It was like a 9 out of 10 in my kitchen. I did 1 cube in, I have 3 bulb warmers in my kitchen. That's just what it takes for me to get a throw in my kitchen. I don't know why. I've tried many different warmers, but I have 3 bulb warmers, and that's how I get a good throw. So yeah, like a 9 out of 10, 8 or 9 out of 10 in my bulb warmers. 2 cubes left, so I should just finish that up this week instead of putting it back. But yeah, I would maybe grab a clam of that for next summer. Then I melted this Sandman. I recently got this. This is Red Apple, Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean, and Sandalwood. So it's her almond blend with sandalwood. I really liked this. I was trying to let it sit a little bit longer, but there's really no need to. It was strong. Yeah, I really like this. I like her almond blend on its own. But with that sandalwood added, I think I might like this even better. It just adds like a little bit of a woodsiness to it, an earthiness to it. Yeah, so I really like that. This was an 8 out of 10 in my living room warmers, and I would probably repurchase that. I would maybe consider a BAM of that. I won't decide until I melt the rest of this, but I would maybe consider a BAM of that. If not, definitely a clam at some point. Okay, oh my, I can't get that one. Okay, the last half empty I have is Jess from Super Tarts. This one, I actually was going through my wax dresser and pulling things out that I knew I don't like or knew I wasn't gonna melt, and I was putting them aside for my mom to try. So I actually pulled this one out because I melted this 2 times previously, and just 1 cube in my bathroom, and I didn't like it. Like, I don't remember liking it. I remember thinking this smells weird. I don't think I like this both times. So that's why I pulled it out and was gonna set it aside for my mom, but I smelled it before I set it aside. And I was like, you know what? It smells really good. So I don't know if the scent changed as it sat, or if my nose changed over, I don't know when I got this, maybe last year, I don't remember, maybe earlier this year, I don't know. But anyway, maybe my nose changed a little bit. The notes are rose jelly, peppermint, leather, and old books. All notes that I love. Well, leather I don't love, but I can love in certain blends. And I think the leather is what was throwing me off in this one to begin with. But this time, again, I just did 1 cube in my bathroom and I really liked it. So I think next time I'm gonna try this in my bedroom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it in there. This was like a 9 out of 10 in my bathroom. It's a tiny bathroom, but this threw really well. So I think next time I'm gonna try it either in my living room or my bedroom. Maybe my living room. I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it performed really well, and I did like the scent this time, which I just thought was weird. Okay, then I have my empties. Okay. I'll start, since we just talked about Super Tarts, I'll just start with my Super Tarts empties. I finished up a clam of Doopity Doo. This is pumpkin, mac apple, buttercream, vanilla cake, and strawberry. I remember the first time I melted this, I wasn't like super impressed with it, so I just pulled it out and thought I would just finish it. I melted this at the same time that I melted this normal It's Not a Virtue, the S'mores Marshmallow Fireside Witch's Brew blend that I did. I pulled this one out because it has pumpkin in it, so you know, pumpkin is definitely more fall for me, but it also has mac apple and strawberry and buttercream and vanilla cake. So those are more summery, foodie scents for me. So I thought this would go well with the normal It's Not a Virtue, but also have a bit of a summery vibe to it. And I did enjoy this more. I think last time I melted this in the fall, and I think this is more of a summer bakery scent for me. So I did enjoy this more than I did last time. I don't know that I need to repurchase it. I don't know. I do like it. I would maybe pick up another clam of it, but I don't, you know, I don't need to seek it out. I don't need to go overboard with it, but I would maybe grab a clam sometime in the future. Did I say how well that did? It did great. Super Tarts always does really well in my kitchen. I mean, pretty much anywhere in my house, but that was like an 8 out of 10, I believe. Okay, then I finished up my clam of Hagrid because I did get a BAM of this. This is shaving cream, mixed berries, peppermint, vanilla, and pomegranate. So I think it's shaving cream and tinsel with pomegranate. Is pomegranate and tinsel? I don't know. But anyway, I love this scent. This is a year-round scent for me. I could see how people would prefer to melt this in the winter time, but it's definitely year-round for me. Oh, I just love this. Like, I could sit here and smell this empty clam all day. It's so nice. This was like a 9 out of 10 in my living room warmers, and I have repurchased and will repurchase this. It is so good. Okay. Oh my. All right. The next one, I can't get a grip on it, is Snozberries. This is eucalyptus and blackberry. I also love this. I love Brandy's eucalyptus blends. One of my favorites is Winter Soldier, which is eucalyptus and mac apple. It's so good. But this one's really nice too. Yeah, I think my husband prefers this one with the blackberry, but I love her eucalyptus. My camera stopped. Anyway, I was saying I love her eucalyptus. It's herbal and it's like herbal and super fresh and just clean. I love it so much. And I like it blended with her blackberry. I like it blended with her mac apple. I pretty much like it in everything that I've tried it in, and I would love to try more of her eucalyptus blends. So I would repurchase this. This was a 10 out of 10 in my bedroom, like so strong. I could smell it through like the whole upstairs, and definitely will repurchase that. The last Super Tarts clam I have here is Misfits. This is White Cloud, Spearmint, and Cucumber. I've had this one in my collection for a while, and I couldn't remember if I was hoarding it or if I didn't like it. And I don't think it was either. I think I just forgot that, you know, it was in there. This is nice. Cucumber for me can be iffy in wax, but I really like White Clouds. I love Spearmint. So this is good. It's not a love, but it's not a hate. It's a like. I would maybe pick up another clam of this. It was like an 8 out of 10 in my kitchen. It was really nice, but it's not one that I need to hoard or grab like bam bags of. It's just kind of a fresh, like clean scent. This is definitely a year-round blend for me. It's from the Christmas or Chrismelts collection, but it's definitely not, you know, Christmas or wintry to me. It's year-round, so I'd probably grab a clam of that again. Okay, then I have just two from Scentsy here. I have Air of Adventure, the Mandalorian scent from Scentsy. This is like mint, eucalyptus, right? Mint, eucalyptus. There might be like a vanilla or something. Ivy maybe, I don't know. I think it's like mint, eucalyptus, and vanilla. This is really nice. Yeah, I really like this. I did have this in my club for a little bit, but I took it out because I just felt like I didn't need it. But it is, to me, it's very fresh, and yeah, it's like super fresh, but also kind of relaxing at the same time. I don't know. I do really like this. I kind of regret taking it out of my club, but I don't need it. Yeah, I don't know. I had 2 cubes of that, so I put 2 cubes of that in my living room, and I also put 2 cubes of Fearless by Nature in my living room. This is one that I regret not having in my club. This is so good, and these two together are great. If you have these two in your collection, I would suggest trying them together. I really like it. Fearless by Nature is, oh man, I so regret not putting this in my club. I think I had this in my club for a bit also, and I took it out, but I regret not having it in there now. This is outdoorsy, fresh, slightly green. I get like cedar or something in here. Yeah, really like this. It's like slightly masculine leaning. Really, really like this. If this comes back around again, I'll probably grab a few bars or stick it in my club for a while. This was my favorite from the Frozen 2 collection for sure. I love that. So yeah, I would repurchase that if I saw it again in any kind of situation. Okay, I have just some little ones here. I have Working Woman. Guys, don't mind my nail polish. I need to take it off and repaint. But I have Working Woman from The Pharmacist's Daughter. What was this? I melted this in my bathroom. I don't remember what this smelled like. And now I have like eucalyptus scents up my nose. I remember I liked this. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. But it was something that I wouldn't normally pick up, but I liked it in my bathroom. I feel like it was kind of fruity. I don't know. I don't want to really talk about it because I don't remember it. It was fairly strong. I remember that. It was like a 6 or 7 out of 10 in my bathroom warmer, but I don't really remember the scent, so I don't have anything to say about it. I melted Flamingo Punch from the Bathing Garden. This was also in my bathroom warmer. I can't really smell this anymore, but this was just like, to me this smelled like Hawaiian Punch with like something else added to it. I don't know. It's not something that I'll pick up. I'm just not like typically drawn to punch blends unless there's like a fizzy note to it, and that didn't have a fizzy note to it for me. And then I also melted Capri Seaside Citrus from Kay in my warmer in my bathroom, and this is really good. It's like amazing. I think this is a Bath and Body Works type. It's still strong in the bag. Yeah, this is just like a clean citrus scent. Like there is something beachy in here, not beachy, but like ocean-y. I guess like that salty aquatic with a citrus. It's a good citrus. I'm not like huge on citrus, but this is a good citrus. I really like that. I will need more of this, probably on its own, but I would also like to blend some things with this, so that may be in a custom soon. Yes, I'm like already addicted to these customs. I have so many carts full of wax right now from all different vendors, but I keep thinking, no, you need to get customs from Kay, so save that money for customs from Kay. I don't know, it's bad already. Okay. Then I just have some L3 bags. I mentioned before that I was trying to clear out a bunch of L3 because she had a restock last Friday that I really wanted to participate in, and I did participate. I set an alarm. I got on as soon as the site went live. I added everything to my cart that I wanted. I got to the checkout, and this little voice in my head said, Lacey, you don't need this wax. And for some reason, I listened to that voice and was like, you know what? You're right. I don't need this wax. And I closed out of the website and I didn't order. So I don't know if that little voice is my best friend or my worst enemy, but I didn't order. I checked the website again on Saturday morning. Only one thing from my cart had sold out. So I was like, you know what? Only one thing sold out. You should still just go ahead and place this order. And then that little voice crept back and was like, no, you do not need this wax. So I didn't order. And then I have checked every day since. I checked yesterday, I checked this morning, and still everything is in my cart except for that one thing. So I'm very tempted to place the order, but I'm trying to tell myself not to because I do not need to. And I know with L3 I can request things later and she will most likely pour them at some point, but I'm very tempted. Anyway, that was way off the point. I just wanted to update you guys on my L3 usage. And so I started off the week really strongly with melting through L3, and then after I decided not to place that order, I started melting other vendors. So anyway, I melted Lighthouse. This is Sea Air White Musk, Lavender Cashmere, Amber Tonka, Cedar, and Plum. I actually melted this 2 different days in 2 different rooms, and I liked it much better than I did the first time I melted it. yeah, I can't really smell it anymore. The first day that I melted it, I put it in my bedroom and it was so strong. It was like a 9 out of 10 in my bedroom. It smelled great. It was just like a fresh, slightly aquatic, slightly fruity, it's a hard scent to explain, but it's mostly fresh to me, like fresh aquatic. So I did really like it in my bedroom, and then the next day I melted it in my living room and I blended it with Neptune's Neep. So I was thinking while this was melting in my bedroom, I was thinking I would really like that with rosemary mint. I think I had seen, I need to adjust because my leg is falling asleep. I think I had seen, I want to say Susan Fitzpatrick, maybe not, I don't know, I forget what the situation was. I either saw someone talk about it or someone commented about it, having Lighthouse with rosemary mint. She may have commented and I also saw it in her video, I think. But I think it was Lighthouse blended with rosemary mint, and I just thought that sounded so good. So I blended it with Neptune's Neep in my living room. Neptune's Neep is rosemary mint, sea tides, and abalone. And this scent I love so much. It's so fresh and clean to me. Not like clean like cleaning product, but like fresh scents to me just smell clean. So, oh my goodness, I love this so much. Yeah, I don't know if Sea Tides is Black Sea. I don't know. Does anyone know if her Sea Tides is like a Black Sea scent? I kind of get that here, but I don't know. This is so good. I will repurchase this. I don't know that I'll repurchase Lighthouse, although I did really like it with Neptune's Neep, so I think I would like this with just rosemary mint. These were both very strong, like an 8 out of 10 in the living room warmers, so I did like that combination. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I'm talking forever about every single scent. I melted some Hawaiian Tropic Venice Beach, and Venice Beach is Summer Boardwalk, Salty Sierra type. So I mostly got the Summer Boardwalk from this, which I'm fine with because I love Summer Boardwalk. That's one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Yeah, but then I did also get that coconut tone or coconut note that I don't like from the Hawaiian Tropic. So I wouldn't repurchase this again, but I would repurchase just Summer Boardwalk from her, or like other Summer Boardwalk blends. But that was strong. It was like a 9 out of 10 in my kitchen. It like came out into like the beginning part of our living room, so that was pretty strong. Then I also had melted rosemary mint, vanilla lace, ozone. I think I did this in my bedroom. Again, I just love rosemary mint, so this was good. Yeah, I do get the vanilla lace and the ozone. I don't know that I need to repurchase this. It was nice. I mean, I'll pretty much not repurchase, but try any of her rosemary mint blends just to see how they are, because I do find that rosemary mint is most often the most dominant note that I get, so I'm always going to enjoy it, but like I don't know that I need to repurchase that specific one. And that one was like a 7 out of 10 on strength, so it was okay. I finished up this bag of Blackberry Bombshell cotton sheets. This was one of the chunks from my mystery chunk box, so this was somebody's custom, I believe. Yeah, I can't smell it in here anymore, but this was good. I did enjoy this. This was like the one scent that I really liked from my mystery box. I think Bombshell is a perfume type, maybe from Victoria's Secret. I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think it's a perfume type. So I did get a perfuminess from this, but then that blackberry was like a deeper, juicy blackberry that I feel kind of subdued the perfuminess, and then the cotton sheets just gave it this freshness. I really enjoyed this. This was in my bedroom, and that's where I would melt it if I repurchased it. It's a bedroom scent to me, so I would maybe grab this again if I saw it. I did like it, and it was super strong. This was like a 10 out of 10. So yeah, that one was really good. I don't know whose custom that was, but I enjoyed it. And then this is the last one. Yeah, I finished up this bag of Voyager La Llorona. It's salty sea air, lavender vanilla, seaside cotton, rainstorms, forest air, and heavy whipping cream. I forget which notes go with which scent, but I do like this. It's not super strong. It never was for like any of the times that I melted it. But I don't know. I think I would maybe try each of these scents on their own, like not blended. Yeah, I think I would like to try these on their own and see if maybe they're stronger individually. I kind of feel like how they blended just it kind of dulled their individual notes. So yeah, I want to try them individually. I like all of these notes, so I think I would like those scents on their own. But yeah, it was super light, like a 5 out of 10 maybe. I just never got a very good throw from that one. But I do like the scent, so I don't know. We'll see. I would probably grab those scents on their own. Okay. Anyway, I am very much rambling now. So I feel like I got through a decent amount. I mean, I didn't empty a whole lot, but that's okay. I really wanted to try my customs, and there were some things that I wanted to melt this week, so I didn't force myself to melt things just to empty them. Yeah, but I'm happy with what I got through. Hopefully I can get through a little bit more this week. Like I said, I have like 5 open tabs on my phone right now with carts full of wax, and I mean, I feel like I'm doing a good job with talking myself out of not purchasing, but I'm also regretting not purchasing. But I am waiting for Super Tarts to open a pre-order. I know they're dealing with a lot right now with Brandy's injury, and definitely giving them all the grace and not trying to rush anything. I'm just really looking forward to their next pre-order. So I know that I want to order in there, and I know the Bathing Garden has a restock coming up, which I will want to order from. So I'm trying to just wait for those. I'm just like being impatient, and that's why I'm filling up all these carts of wax. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.